Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got something truly special for all the stealth players out there. This is without a doubt one of the best and most fun Shinobi builds for Naoe in Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's perfect for players who love to stay in the shadows, chain assassinations together and use every tool at their disposal to stay undetected while wiping out entire enemy outposts. I've been testing this build extensively and I'm going to break down exactly what gear you will need, the engravings that make it shine and some tips for using it to its full potential. But before heading in, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and a like would be really appreciated. So with that being said, let's dive in. This build is all about precision assassinations, chaining kills and manipulating time to your advantage. With this setup you will be able to clear enemy camps almost like a ghost, fast, efficient and stylish. The core playstyle here focuses on three things. The first one is instantly removing large chunks of enemy health segments with assassinations and special abilities. The second one is utilizing kunai and time slowing mechanics to manage tight situations. And finally, staying mobile, running assassinations, chaining double kills and using your Kusarigama to quickly cover some last minute distance if you're about to be exposed. So let's kick this build guide off with the weapons and the weapon engravings. First up, the Masamune's Thorn, the legendary Tanto. This is your primary weapon for stealth eliminations. I've added two crucial engravings. The first one already comes with the weapon, but the first removes a +2 health segments on a double assassination, giving you the opportunity to take down two enemies at once, even when they have multiple health chunks. The second makes your Shadow Piercer ability remove 2 health segments on hit, making it a perfect follow-up when you can't quite line up an assassination or chain assassinations. This Tanto ensures your stealth chain starts strong and stays lethal. And of course the location. The weapon can be obtained at this exact location on the map. You can find it in the legendary chest at the castle in the Wakasa province. To get the Shadow Piercer engraving you will need to unlock the Warrior's Garden Tanto, which is a reward for completing the Betrayer's quest line by eliminating all the Betrayer targets. Next, the Demon Tooth Kusarigama. This is the most fun weapon in the setup because it synergizes perfectly with rush assassinations and the whole stealth gameplay type. So the first engraving removes a +2 health segments on a rush assassinate, which is unique to the Kusarigama. The other engraving lets Naoe instantly charge past her attacks with this weapon when hitting multiple enemies. Amazing for those moments when stealth breaks and you need to finish the job quickly. This amazing weapon can be obtained very early on in the game, since its location is just next to the starting region of the game. The weapon will be waiting for you in a legendary chest at the Arima Onsen. Make sure to go there prepared, because there also will be a special enemy waiting for you. For the second engraving you will need to obtain the Featherstorm, which will be in the legendary chest at the Kashiwabara Fortress in Omi. Moving on to the outfit, starting with the hood. The hood is a stealth assassin's dream. The main engraving deals a +2 health segments damage on assassinations from the shadows, which is almost every assassination you will be doing. I also added the engraving that slows down time when detected, which is a huge for giving you the extra second to react, chain a kunai or line up another assassination. Then the Yurei-Walker Robes. We went with this one because this makes enemies less efficient at detecting sound, meaning you can sprint and reposition more freely even around groups without them hearing you. The second engraving here is a game changer. After each assassination, Naoe automatically throws a kunai at the closest enemy. This is perfect for chaining kills or softening up guards that might turn around. Important to note is that it only works when you actually have kunai. This insane stealth outfit, the Yurei-Walker Robes and the Yurei-Walker Hood, can be obtained over here on the map pretty close to each other. So the robes can be found at this location and the hood over here at the Yamazaki Castle in Yamashiro. One of the best engravings for stealth comes from the Toolmaster gear, which can be obtained from Kitano Castle in Setsu, right here on the map and the slow down time engraving comes from the Swift Shinobi hood, which can be found in the Kunai fort in Iga. And last but not least, for the trinket, I'm using the Cerulean Puzzle. It deals +2 health segments damage on running assassinations, which synergizes so well with the high mobility playstyle of this build. And it also has a 10% chance to refill a tool on kill. And I added this one myself, because this is incredibly useful because this build leans heavily on kunai. You will be using them often, especially with the time slow skill active, to clean up remaining enemies or interrupt patrols. The Cerulean Puzzle can be obtained for free in the first project in the Animus, by doing the weekly objectives and getting enough points to level up the Battle Pass. To make the most out of this build, also make sure to improve the Shinobi skill tree, and especially the Heighten Sense ability, because it is this ability that you will be using often to slow down time and easily take down enemies with kunai or assassinations one by one. Also invest into the assassin skill tree to up the assassination damage on targets, meaning that you will be dealing a lot more health segment damage, making it a piece of cake to eliminate bosses and the tougher enemies in one go. So this build makes Naoe feel like a true shinobi, fast, deadly and almost untouchable when played right. Between the damage boost to different assassination types, the time slow mechanic and the kunai chaining, you can adapt on the fly and always stay one step ahead of your enemies. If you have been looking for a stealth build that is not just effective but also incredibly fun to play, this is it. Try it out and let me know in the comments how it works for you, or share your own thoughts or variations. So if you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more Assassin's Creed Shadow builds, and I'll see you guys in the next one.